name's David. This is my partner, Steve, who is a really funny guy. And so he just finished a seminar here at InfoComm that was the evolution of service to support, which is a really hot topic these days. So what is the difference between service and support?
You know, honestly, it's a mindset, and it's an entire approach to the way that you're offering assistance to your customers. So you think about it from a definition perspective. Service is the act of doing, and support is the act of doing with the interest of success of your customer in mind. Okay, so it is a different approach. When you look at it from a I do have it set up on a table where you can see how exactly everything rolls up to support. Service is really just one leg of that, and it's just one reactionary side of the way that we do business with support. So there's also a proactive side. There's a monitoring, which would feed columns 1 and 2, which feeds the reactive and proactive side of support. And then there's the value-add services, so which would include your video conferencing, cloud-based video conferencing, and digital signage, hosting, and content providing. So really, it's kind of a bigger question than just asking it that simple. What's the difference between service and support? Because there's a lot to it.
So in your consulting with clients, what are you seeing customers asking for? What do they need, or are there steps that you can just like help them 1, 2, 3, whatever you need to start? Because some of them are just in the wrong place to begin with.
Yeah, absolutely. So customers, we actually did a survey on this, and this was when I was working with an integrator several years ago, where we interviewed the top 100 service clients that we had, and we wanted to know exactly what was it that they thought good looks like, right? So what is it that when it comes to a service provider, do they like? And of course we got varying responses, but the top 3 really stuck out and were consistent among a lot of the customers that we were getting these responses from. The first one was they wanted a fast response, right? They wanted to know that somebody had the football and was going to be carrying the ball right from that point forward, and they wanted to know that you had it, that you got this. The second was they wanted knowledgeable people to come to the site. They wanted knowledgeable technicians. So they wanted to know that whoever was going to be working on their system, that this wasn't the first time that they've done it, and that they were able to diagnose the issue quickly and competently. And then the third was they wanted the integrator to care. And I really thought that one was interesting because it invoked an emotion.
Right.
Caring. And how do you demonstrate caring? How do you actually do that? You do that with a tiered support structure. You have tiered escalation. So I think I answered your question.
You did, yeah. And so if you need more information, and if you're trying to struggle through how to get from service to a support model, call us because we can help.